Hey Libra, what's going on? I wanted this to be a longer reading for you, but I just got off of one job. I'm about to leave in about 10 minutes for another, so I'm trying to pop this out for you really quick. I did just split to good luck. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. And in your meditation right before this, I heard freedom is yours. And it was said just like that. So I went ahead and pulled this deck out because there is a horse card in here that says freedom is yours. So let's see what they have for you. My hair got stuck in my lip gloss. Okay, like something on my screen just totally, what is going on? Hold on. All this stuff just popped up on my screen. I don't know why. Trying to get this. Here we go. We have use your mind wisely, be peace, and turn knowledge into wisdom. Well, if freedom is yours and your fortune is about to turn around, this message is quite clear. You have learned to use your mind for your benefit instead of your detriment more often than not. I'm not saying it's perfect. Nobody's perfect. There's always room for growth. But they are saying that you've had a lot of experiences in the past that you have alchemized and, transmuted that energy, which is awesome. That's huge. It is helping you find peace within yourself. And they're telling me right now what you consider peace right now actually isn't peace at all. It is just the next step towards peace. But to you right now, it feels like peace, but it's not peace yet. You truly have not experienced peace yet in that respect. There's been a lot of things you've had to deal with. And, as much as you try to defocus from the things and refocus on the things you do want, you've been taking your attention off of the things that you don't want. And you've been putting it on the things that you do want. Okay? And in that, you have found a very tiny sliver of peace. But you've been hanging on to that peace. And because you've done that, now you get the full Monty. You are someone who has been able to take in knowledge, take in information, and relate it to your experiences and change your perspective and shift your emotions. That is a big deal. There are not many people that can do that. And I don't know why. I feel like I'm like, my camera. I don't know. I just felt like I was like, eh. Anyway, you've done this. And that's why you get to have freedom. And that's why the good luck card just came out of this deck. What? I was sitting here shuffling. My desk is down here, y'all. The card literally flipped up right in my eyes view. So this card's extremely important for you to hear, okay? Because it put it right in front of my face, up a shelf on the keyboard. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. No, they said don't pull the card. Now. It is now. Yeah, it's now. They wouldn't say freedom is yours and have the good luck card come out saying your fortune is changing. Those were the two cards that came out. Those were the two cards that came out. Well, that one wanted to flip up there. Okay. Journey. 444 on the clock. You may move to a new place for work or travel. And just so you know, this is also sitting on my keyboard. Like, look, guys. You see? Yeah. This is crazy. Do you see? Okay, I need you to pay attention to the cards. Look, I got to show you. I have to. Let's see if I can get this camera. Okay, see how these cards flew out up here? And how this card, let me move my keyboard, sorry. This card flew out down on top of the 3 cards I was talking about. It put the card, the one right in front of my face is where we're focusing. This down here is stuff you've already done. Because this card down here says journey. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you do like. And I was just talking about you taking information, marrying it with your experiences, and turning it into wisdom, which changed your perspective, which helped to heal your emotional state. You did that. This is done. So what is happening now? Thank you, Molly, for the bark. She's letting you know. The timing is actually right now because the card that came out next to it is journey. You may move to a new place for work or travel. Exploring the world gives you the experience you need to succeed. There's something about, you're going to think everything you've been through is absolutely worth it. Honestly, you'll be sitting in a place and you'll remember everything you've been through now. And you're going to sit in a place living your best life, going to a new place, traveling, meeting new people that are absolutely perfect for you. You get to do that. And you're going to look back on these experiences and think, I'd do it all over again if I could do this, get this again. To have that moment, that exhilarating moment where you get everything that you've been working for, you realize you were right all along, you weren't crazy, you got it right, and you did it all by yourself. Nobody can take credit for what you manifest. Do you understand me? Listen. This is what I tell my students. Pay attention. Listen. Okay. I'm an ESL teacher for one of my jobs. And that's what we do when I need to hear them. Like, listen, okay? Pay attention to what you're saying right now because it is manifesting at a very rapid pace. Your energy is like spiraling, like the cycles per second are just astronomical, okay? They're huge. And it's important that you listen to your intuition. They've got, see how my finger did that? Manifestation. This is my Jesus card. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, magician. Yeah, I was going to say, wait, this might be the world from this deck. No, my magician. This is you literally listen to sweet baby Jesus and let him tell you everything you need to do to be successful. I don't know many more people who have been more successful than Jesus. Who else on this planet has turned water into wine or one loaf of bread to feed 5,000? I don't think that's happened. Nope. Guess how Jesus talked and how he thought. That does not mean he didn't get angry and he didn't get upset, because he did. He was a rebel. He went into the temple and flipped those tables over and said, "How dare you do that in my father's house?" You know, that's my version. He was a rebel. I loved him for that. And I feel like you're somebody who's had to go through a lot of shit. You've learned to alchemize and transmute that energy. Come into your power. Even when it doesn't look like it to other people, you are sitting fucking pretty in your power. You are. Or handsome if you're a guy. And you're manifesting something big. So what, is there a partnership? What is this? What are they manifesting? Like, we know fortune. We know a new home. We know travel. The death card came out. And something totally did a flip here, and it landed right on the high priestess. So that's important. I take them where they land. Oh, shit. One last thing you need to look at to revisit the past. One last thing. This 8 of Cups is in reverse. Your intuition has been telling you there's something you haven't let go of quite yet. This is the last piece. Do you understand? And this is like the thing that's like stuck on you, and you're like, trying to flick it off and it won't go off of you. You're like, oh, God, I still feel like I got something stuck on me. This is the something that's stuck. Not letting go of some type of emotional trauma attached to a past relationship. In this deck, this card has romance, a home, a teddy bear, childhood, and all these cups. And she's got a look of, I mean, that's not, she's like, I don't know. I'm walking away, but I'm still like, still thinking of him. That's what I'm saying. You're doing the physical work. You're walking away, but this is the last piece. It's emotions. You see, we have cups here. Not letting go of an emotional baggage. You've done it physically. So now the work is to let it go. Let it go. Okay? Because this is what happens. When you let go of this, look at this pain on her face. Look at the pain on her face. Let it focus. Come on. Focus, Fanny. Focus, Fanny. I'm going to name my camera Fanny. Fanny, focus, bitch. Okay. Come on. Be a team player, Fanny. Come on. I'm giving you... It's because I called her a bitch. It's because I called her a bitch. You saw the shitty look. This here, okay? With the death. That is the only thing left to do. And if you look, this isn't a death card of the Grim Reaper coming to take your soul and collect dues, okay? This one has got a fresh field that is flat, full of opportunity, imagination, budding things. You've already got all of this budding. The path is clear. You see this? The path is clear. What is surrounding here are beautiful clouds, but clouds represent communication, thoughts. So there's something about you doing a little more work with cleaning up your thoughts so that you can have this complete transformation. You have it. Everything else has been cleared out. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everything else has been cleared out. All of those experiences, you have transmuted that. This is the last piece. This is great. Okay, I got to get off here now, guys. I don't want to be late. So I will... I'll try to post this right now. Okay. Peace and love.